ìbànújẹ́ kò jìnnà sí wa pẹ̀lọ́jú inú jọra wọn pẹ̀lọ́jú inú àyànmọ́ wa jàyànmọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ìfẹ́ wa ṣe ṣe rẹ́gí. Mi dání àṣẹ Olúwa ni látọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tó dá wa. Jíjà máa wà bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe bí ọ̀rọ̀. Orí ọkàn mi pẹ̀ mí òbí mi ògiri wa kó máa lọ́nu. Pẹ̀ mí òbí mi. Má fi wọ́n wá ṣọ̀kan òkè òkè láwọn máa lọ. Ọwọ́ mi rẹ̀ ò fà mí dání. Ẹni tó dá wa. Fẹ́ wojú mi. Hello guys, hello everyone, how are you all doing? I've never for once been this emotional with celebrity saga, you know. I've never for once been this emotional, you know. This is very serious. This is very, very serious. That's why I always say something. Whenever you're ready to settle down, to get married, you have to weigh the person, your partner. You have to get to understand how their mindset, how it works. You need to understand how their brain is wired. We all know that sometimes people can pretend. That is why you need to be extremely careful. Don't because of what the society will say. Don't because of maybe because you have a charge for someone or something. You know, anything can cause. Can speed up your desperation to be with someone, but no, you need to understand the person you're dealing with before you go into marriage, before you sacrifice your time, your body, and your future for someone. You know, there are some mistakes that are not reversible no matter what, especially when it has to do with time. You can't take it back. When your time is being wasted on something, on rubbish, let me just put it this way. Once your time is being wasted, you can't get it back. You can't. Just imagine sacrificing your time, your strength, your energy, your youthful age for for a man or a woman that at the end of the day, your old age, the person will strip you naked to the general public, subject you to ridicule. How about your mental health? You can say you're strong, but look, in my little experience with today's mental health issue, you know, truth be told, it have nothing to do with strength. It have nothing to do with strength. Every one of us, we are apparent one or two things. So, life itself is full of drama. It's full of chaos. It's full of mysteries. So that's the reason why, at least, you can prevent some things by getting to understand how your partner brain is wired, how their mind works. You know the mistake we usually make at times, if you want to get to know your partner, you keep questioning them about you yourself. Asking your partner about you directly may not give you the answer. But let it be about someone else. Let it be about a story. Just throw up a story, or you guys can watch a movie together, a complicated movie. And after that, you guys can dialogue about it. Then you will understand how his mind works. Look, pretender cannot pretend for long. If you pretend today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, it will get to a point you will get to understand how your partner mind works. I've met someone before in the past, we were just friends though. And when we were talking, this guy said, when he gets rich, when he got enough money, that he would like to marry like 3 wives. And this guy was in a relationship, serious relationship. And if you ask this guy partner, she will tell you that my husband is the most, my fiance is the most perfect man on earth, So this guy happens to be my friend. So whenever we are talking like that, the way he talks, I always wish the girlfriend would be there to listen to the garbage that is coming out of this guy's mouth. This guy will be like, tí mo bá ní owó. When I get money, that is going to, I would like to get married to 3 or 4 women. So I was like, what if your wife is richer than you? Will you still go ahead and marry numerous women? Yeah, I said, no. If it is my wife's money, I can't use her money to marry other women. But if he himself gets rich, like filthy rich, like is going to get married to numerous women. I shook my head, and in my mind I was like, God, this is nothing but an abomination in the name of a man. God, did you really create this? I was surprised, but not too surprised, because I know that there are so many animals roaming around the street with this third leg, and that make them feel like I'm a man. I can do whatever I like. Check how your partner, how he reasons. You need to get to understand them. The same thing goes both ways. Know who you are dealing with. Know if they have conscience. How do you cope with a man without conscience? Or how do you cope with someone or anyone without conscience? A lot of people walk around and they are very, very selfish. They believe when it comes to marriage, they can do whatever they like. They don't think about their opponent. They don't think about their partner. They feel like the fact that I'm a man, I can't, what's it called? I can't tolerate this, I can't tolerate that. But they feel like they can do whatever they like. They assume that they can do whatever they like. You know, ladies, if you don't like yourself, if you don't appreciate yourself, at least think about your children. Even though you don't have any child at the moment, think about the future. Think about the children that will come out of your ovaries. Think about them. Like, look at your partner, your man, and ask yourself, if you can handle yourself, can this thing be good enough to be the father of your children? It is not only money that one needs to father a child. Does he have sense of reasoning? Is it selfish? No, those things, they're very important, seriously. A selfish man who have no conscience, look, you see this common mistake we usually make, we always feel like if someone is not doing something to us directly, we always feel okay, we always feel good. You heard the way this one treated, the man treated his ex, and you feel like yours will be different. You heard how, you can see how he treated his family members, his friends, you know. You don't know what loyalty means, and you still go ahead to marry such person. What makes you think that yours will be exceptional? What makes you feel like yours will be any different? No. Yours will be worse. You know the reason why? Because you sleep with this person day and night. This person see you on a daily basis. You sacrifice your time and many more for this person. And a man without conscience will never think about you or gravity of whatever they put you through. We all see how some men will feel like, after childbirth, look at your stomach. See, what's it called? Stretch mark. I can't cope with you anymore. After childbirth, look at how big you are. I can't cope with you anymore. Look, you were not like that. It is not your fault. You gave him children. That was what made your body to change. And you're growing. And men and women, we are not the same. We don't have the same body, you know. We don't have the same hormone. We don't have the same. You know, there are things that are not expected after childbirth, but it will definitely surface. It will come, either you like it or not. But some men without conscience, without common sense, will start comparing you with someone who go for lipo. They will start comparing you with someone who has not given birth. They'll start comparing you with someone who is just naturally blessed with good body. Or they will start comparing. Sometimes they will be like, oh, this person has given birth and look at the body, look at her body. She still has a perfect body, the perfect shape. At the end of the day, maybe that person that you said just give birth, maybe she used someone to carry the child. Maybe she went for IVF, surrogacy, or any other thing. You don't know. And this man will start comparing you with those people that they are not living with under the same roof for them to understand what actually makes their body look so excellent or perfect, you know. That is one of the most annoying things that evil partner can do to you. Some of them, when they are nobody, they see you to be their everything. when nobody know them, when nothing is attached to their name, they see you to be their everything. You are the most perfect woman for them. They will be bragging about you to everyone. Ah, yeah, my wife is the best. My wife is this. My wife is that. Wait until something is attached to their name. Wait until they gain that recognition in the society. Wait until they can do things on their own. Or wait until you lose that strength that makes you that perfect wife. Then that is when you will see the devil you've been living with. That is when you will know that the angel Gabriel that you thought you got married to, is worse than Lucifer the morning star. Even Lucifer the morning star is doing twirly back to the man you got married to. Because you'll be so surprised that, did I really get married? Is this really my husband? Or is this really my wife? Did I really marry this? That is when you will know that the person that has been acting like a pastor, like a reverend father, have no conscience or whatever. That alone is enough to depress you. That alone, that betray is enough to render you, it will definitely make you depressed. It will, if care is not taken, it will make you useless. You may not have time for yourself, for your career, and sometimes, you see this mind is just one. It's gonna affect your motherhood, that you may not even have time for your kids. You see, mental health, and sometimes one part of us, yes, we know that our children are the best part of us. Our children are our children. We need to devote our time and attention to our kids, our children. But when whatever you're going through is affecting your sense of reasoning, that is affecting your mental health, even you yourself, you don't understand yourself anymore. And Yoruba says sometimes, it's not banjo ni to banjo omo eni, oni tare ni la koko ngbona. You that you can't think straight, how would you know that your child would need your attention? That feelings of a mother, yeah, you will feel like, oh yes, I have to be there for my kids. But when you can't think straight, if someone even points a gun to your head, you may look at it and feel like that's just a comb, ordinary comb. You won't feel like this thing can cause, it can cost you your life. You won't know. Because your mind has been directed to something else. You are lost in thought. You are lost in what should have been, or what could be, or what you should have done. You will be lost. You will be carried away. And even if you cry ocean, some wicked man will never even think about you. They won't even look at you twice. Have you ever seen where a married woman is crying or someone is crying and you were holding your man like, please look at me, I'm in pain, please try and understand me. And the man will just shift you one-sided like this. Like, what? Can't you see that you are dealing with a demon? Demon on earth. Demon in form of a man. Can't you see that? You have to be. You see, I know we can't all be an empath, but at least as a human, you should have a little empathy for one another, especially someone who you sleep with 24/7, someone you've spent your time, someone who has devoted their life for you, someone who has sacrificed their youthful age to be with you, to give you children, to support your career, to support you mentally, spiritually. You have to be able to talk to yourself. When this person is in pain, you have to give them support. You have to help them to get out of it. Your common sense should tell you that this person needs you. And protect your home. You see, I always say this thing. No marriage is designed to be forever. If you feel like you are done, you want to sign out of your marriage, do it right. Don't hurt, don't hurt anyone. Don't even try to. Try your possible best to make your partner understand that, look, honey, this marriage is not working anymore. Give your partner the reasons why the marriage is not working anymore, why you think that every one of you should go on your separate ways. Give her time or give him time to process it. Yes. Give each other time to process it. And after processing it, time for healing. And you guys can become friends and take care of your kids. So after that, if your wife or husband feel like they want to move on, yes, they can move on. And everyone will still respect one another. You will still respect each other. But for those men who believe, like the moment they have money, the moment they feel like they are self-made, they are okay, that is when they feel like, I'm an African, I'm entitled to marry one or two. Hey, Oga, shut up. Hold it there. When you walk into this person's life, did you both agree to polygamy? Did you have that agreement of polygamy with your partner before anything? If the answer is no, so where is that polygamy bullshit coming from? After you feel like you've arrived, you've made it in life, you have money, you have this, you have that, you can do whatever you like. During your youthful age, when you were nothing, when you were a nobody, did you tell me, or did you tell your wife or your husband that you want to practice polygamy? If the answer is no, then it is not allowed. Just all part of that marriage. It means you are tired. It means you're tired of me. It means you're tired of your partner. So let them go so that people can think about themselves. People can get healed and they can move on with their life. But you keeping them around you all in the name of what? I won't tell you to go. You'll be tired. You will go when you are tired. That is what a lot of people are doing. And that is what, excuse me to say, this guy called Abike, date, don't go there yet. This is what so many men believe in. They were like, if you like, go. If you like, don't go. Me, I won't chase. They were like, I won't chase you. I won't ask you to leave. But when I show you the hell in marriage, you will leave. That is what they believe in. That is the action that they love to give. They will give you the attitude. They will even play victim. They will go to your family members and say, they will go to your family members and tell them that because I want to do this, they want to do that, my wife is this. Sorry, guys. I got one for you. Talk to you soon. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I just have to do this. So, that will feel like they will even paint you black. That almost all your family members will even see you to be Alasheju, that you are the wicked one, that you are the one that is not submissive to your husband, you are the demon in that marriage. Some men are very good with manipulation. They can manipulate anyone around them. They can manipulate anyone and turn you to the devil, to that demon in that marriage. They won't give you that freedom. They won't allow you to go. They want you to still be there. That, look, either you take it or not. I'm going to marry wife number 2, wife number 3. If you can't take it, they want you to live by fire, by force. Not like, they don't want you to live with your sanity. They don't want you to live being happy. They don't want you to live and get happiness elsewhere. They don't want you to live with your pride, with your tiara on your head. They don't want you to live and be happy without them. So they would like to render you useless before you go. They want you to leave, and they should be called that, yes, your ex-wife is in psychiatric. They want you to leave and your wife is so place. They just want to, they don't want you to leave and be happy. They want you to leave and for them to be hearing bad news about you. They want to let you go in peace. These men are becoming numerous in our society. They are becoming more and more and more. So be careful before you choose your life partner. Be careful. If it is not working, sweetheart, leave. I know there are some men that if you tell them, I've been there, I've been in this situation before where you tell someone that it is over. And imagine telling your partner like, look, this thing is not working. I respect you. You're a good man. You are this. Just romancing his ego like, babe, we are cool. You are nice. But it's not working. Not, you know, to the point whereby you will tell him that, I believe so many women will like to have you in their life. Any woman that will have you will be blessed. Just romancing that idiot ego. At the end of the day, he will still not allow you to leave. He still wants you to be there. Despite the fact that both of you know that this thing is not working, you have to go on your separate ways. They want you to be there. Endure. You are an African woman. Endure. Make it work. Endure. Hey, it's again. Endure what? Don't tell me to endure when it has to do with my mental health, because you need to be sane. You need your clear mind to be productive. You need your sanity to be intact before you can be productive in all areas of your life. Before you can be a good mother, before you can be a good counselor, before you can be a good professionalist in your chosen career. You need your sanity to be in place, to be intact. Don't allow anyone to destroy that for you. So many of them will not allow you to break up with them peacefully. No. They want it to turn to Jamo, what's it called? Rita, like they just want to scatter everything. They want you to exchange words with them so that they can spew that rubbish to you, so that they can say rubbish to you, so that they can cripple your pride as a woman. They want to cripple your self-pride. They want you to have self-guilt before you walk away. They want you to feel less of yourself. To the point where some of them will even talk about your beauty. You know yourself. You can look at yourself. You see yourself that you are beautiful. But they will tell you that, hey, you are stressed this. Look, even though you can see yourself clearly in the mirror like this, that you, hey, babe, I think you're beautiful, you know. This demon have their ways of confusing you, that you yourself, you'll be asking yourself, am I really beautiful? Am I really beautiful? You start asking yourself, am I really beautiful? What do I need to do? What? You see, some of these women are, sorry to say that, they like to go under knife to get extra, to enhance their beauty and all those things. Most of them, if you ask them, it is because one idiot has told them that your ED is pelebes. It is because one idiot has told them that your tummy is too big. It is because one idiot has told them that you have double chin, or you have this, you are that, you are not beautiful enough. That is the reason majority of them, they just want to look beautiful. And look, one thing is that if you don't appreciate yourself, this idiot, this monster, they will push you until you keep doing surgery until you remain figurehead, until you look yourself in the mirror and the only thing you will see is a goblin or skeleton. So look at yourself, appreciate yourself, find yourself, and know that you, hey Bika, you are good enough. You are good enough. You tell yourself, whosoever you are that you're looking at me, tell yourself that you are good enough. You are more than enough. You are one in a million. You have no duplicate. You are you. And be happy with yourself. Be content with whatever you have. If not, these demonic agents, they will tell you something different. And if you allow that negative word to get into your head, you will lose it. You will lose it. You will lose yourself. You won't find yourself anymore. You will find yourself and you will never see yourself, because you will be lost in that words that they have projected into your mind, and you will be processing it. You will start dipping yourself in sorrow, trying to get perfect when you are already perfect. Honey, you are beautiful. You are perfect. Let no one tell you otherwise. You are more than what the world think about you. You are more than what anyone think about you. You are you. There's no one else like you. Don't let anyone define you. Don't let a bitter man, a selfish man to tell you otherwise. Don't let people who doesn't know what it takes for you to be you, who doesn't know your journey to get to where you are, don't let them tell you otherwise. Don't let them tell you otherwise. If someone tell you are too big, yeah. Yes, I'm chubby, I'm beautiful. If someone tell you are too skinny, yeah, skinny, yeah, beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know how it feels, especially when this comment is coming from someone you like, someone you love, your partner, your husband, your wife. I know how it feels when this horrible comment is coming from people like them. I know it's difficult, but don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. If that marriage or relationship is not working, do yourself the favor of working out. I know sometimes you may want to go out of it, and this sadist, this manipulator, this narcissist, they want to allow you to leave. But look, Omo, Japa, wrong. Don't let them plant evil seed into your mind before you walk away. Don't allow that. Anyway, guys, we'll continue about this some other time. I've never been this sad with a celebrity issue before. This is so sad. Your Edochie lost his first son. May lost a son. This actually made me cry. I wept because I know no one deserves this. We are not even talking about a day-old child. We're talking about a 16 years old child. May his soul rest in perfect peace. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And may ever console May Edochie. She doesn't deserve this. No one deserves that. So men, you guys come here. Bia Ewambi. Those of you feel like my home is too quiet. My marriage is too peaceful. My marriage is too sweet. And you feel like you want to spice it up with evil. And that is when you would think about getting married to a second wife. Think twice. In every fallout in all marriages, do you know who pay the greatest price most? The children. If you and your wife, if your marriage is not going smoothly, like if there is no happiness in any marriage, the children usually pay the price. The children. I'm trying not to go spiritually here, but look, mentally, if your wife if you and your wife, you are happy, yo and me, if you make your wife happy, if your wife is happy, and you guys continue with the way you used to be, you both will have enough time to be there for your kids, to know when to go for checkup. You will know when something is not right with your child. You will know when your children need you. But look, May has not been happy for long. We all know this thing. She has not been happy. Yeah. And all because of you brought a strange woman into your marriage. I'm trying not to blame this Judy, but Judy, she will also take her own blame. Because let's say Yo is being stupid, trying to destroy his marriage, trying to destroy his own. Judy shouldn't have come online every time to shade your wife. If you feel like your wife is not perfect and that's the reason why you want to replace her, Yo, do you think this Jezebel called Judy, the way she has been taunting your wife, is the right thing to do? Do you think any good person will do that to their fellow woman? We all know that no woman will be happy that someone else is stealing their husband away from them. Even though I don't like to always put the whole blame on the other women, because you are the demon in this whole thing. And then in the Bible, we all know what happened to someone who stole someone else's wife. Yes. The king, is it King Solomon or David? No, it's not. It can't be Solomon. I think David, who stole someone else's wife. What happened to them? They lost their first child, their first son. You, whatever, that your name. I know everyone will not even let me know how to pronounce that name very well. Yolu. You brought this whole thing to your family, either spiritually or physically. You did. If I should analyze this thing in a physical way, like, how you caused it. Were you there for your kids? The way you guys always have family time that you'll be able to know. Sometimes kids, sometimes they don't tell their parents what they are going through. But during the happy hour, family time, you'll feel like, oh, what is this on your head? What is this on your chest? What is this? So please. You will see those things. And if they need extra care, you both will take your kids to the doctor to have checkup. And if there is anything to be treated, they will treat it. But when your wife is not happy, the general public, someone like that Jezebel, Judy Austin, Obasi wife that you stole, that one never stopped taunting your wife, challenging her. How do you think this lady will be happy? I know everyone is trying to make May happy by giving her endorsements, by giving her gifts. But look, it is not enough. On your people are trying to make her happy, but it won't be enough. She can appear to the general public to be happy, like I'm a strong woman, I'm phenomenal. Oh no. How about a closed door after camera? Once the camera is off, what next? You are not there. How about her mental health? But you, disgrace of a man, your edochie, you keep rendering this woman to disgrace. You keep disgracing her more and more and more. with the gibberish, rubbish that always comes out of your mouth, all in the name of defending that Lucifer, that Jezebel, that abandoned, that abandoned her husband, all because of you. Is that one a wife? Is that one a wife? Someone that was, when Obasi was taking care of her, when she was not in her, she hasn't come to the industry, for her to open eyes and see like there's somebody better than Obasi. Obasi used to be the king of her heart. But when she realized there is someone better than Obasi, she jumped and opened you. Ipi. Just like Panda, the way Panda jumped on the Babu tree. You know, you brought, you see, I'm trying not to even go spiritually. No. But when the time is not there, you won't know what is needed, what your kids, what they need. You don't know, maybe your children will not be able to sleep. These kids are not, they are not toddlers. Oh. They are also on internet. They have friends. You don't know what people has been saying to them in the school. These kids are not happy. You don't know. You are not there for your kids. You are not there for your family. So what do you think will happen? And the only thing you know how to do is to come online to say rubbish. Look, it is not too late, because what you are even practicing, if you try it with me, you are playing with bigamy. You know, I've been saying this thing before. You are playing with bigamy. I just pray to God to console me. And after that, she needs to sue the living hell out of you. You deserve to be imprisoned. 14 years. And now, that 14 years before you come back, let's see if that Jezebel called Judy. Let us see if she will wait for you. Don't be surprised. She will jump on another actor in the industry. Possibility of May still remaining, not even getting married anymore is high. But you see that Jezebel, the moment she realizes you are imprisoned like this, she will run out of that. She will jump on another available senseless man like you. A man will feel like, oh, my home is too sweet, let me put bitter leaf into it. No, this marriage is too sweet, let me put bitter leaf. The same way you feel like you are tired of your happy home. Because if you are not happy, I think the right thing to do is for you to let your wife go peacefully. And you guys will co-parent. Yeah, co-parenting is not a crime. It is okay. You know, and after that, you can move on with your Jezebel. Your Jezebel. Now look at what is going on with May. After armed robber attacked a shop, took some goods and money, you know, she also lost a son. Few days after your Jezebel, your concubine, your evil spirit, the evil spirit that your edochie brought into your family to destroy your family, you know, after she put to bed, she gave you another child, a baby girl. Anyway, if this thing that is happening to you, to me, is spiritually, I pray to God to intervene on time. I pray to God to get involved on time. God should not allow the innocent to cry for long, because this is unbearable. It is not too late for you to allow this Jezebel to go. Yes, she have kids for you. Baby mama zone her. I mean, when they say friend zone her, baby mama zone her. Apologize to your wife. Apologize to your wife and take care of your family. Because your first family is what is recognized in the eyes of God. Yes, a child that is being born to spite another woman. I don't think God will support that one. Yes. But please, don't bring curses to that family. Your edochie, don't bring curses to that family. And I've said this thing countless times. Let this idiot go. This man does not deserve to be called a man. Let him go. Let him go and be happy. And be happy. Please, do the needful. Please, do the right thing. May God protect you from evil. May the universe protect you and your children from evil. You shall be happy again. You shall be happy again. But do the needful. If y'all want to remain with his Jezebel, let them be. Do them that honor of removing yourself in their life. So that if somebody wants to pay for their evil deed, you won't be among. Heaven and earth will know that, no, I am not one of them anymore. Remove yourself, shikena. So that if anything wants to happen, it will happen to them directly. It will have nothing to do with you. Remove yourself. Please, sweetheart. Please. Please. Remove yourself. And if you feel like you want to pay him back, sue him. Sue both of them. Sue him for bigamy. Sue him. Seriously. And protect your kids. If possible, leave Nigeria. Come to Europe. You know, or go anywhere in Africa self. I really feel your pain. I've cried. And a lot of women are going through this same thing. Marriage is not do or die. Oh. They say it is for better, for worse. But if the man is not thinking about the worst, that there is no worst, that you have better, and the man is bringing worse, leave the worst for him. You move on with your life. That's all I have to say for now. May God be with you and be with every one of you out there.